Managing your dog's behaviour often gets a bit of a bad press. Sometimes clients will say to me, oh, well, I want to fix it. I don't want to just manage it. I don't want to be avoiding things. I want to fix it. And some trainers will say the same sort of things. I can fix this, not just manage it. But management is really vital, and it can actually be the only thing you need to do to resolve a problem. So there are quite a few behaviour issues that people have that can be solved simply by rethinking the environment that the dog's in. So for instance, if your dog is always barking out of the window at people walking past, is there a way that you can stop them being able to see out of the window? So you might put them in a different room so that you stop their access to the front window. Or you might use window film or something like that to be able to actually reduce the visibility out of the window. Or sometimes it's about the way that the furniture's laid out. So I once had a client whose dog used to sit on top of the back of the sofa in front of the window and look out and bark. And it was a little dog and it couldn't actually see out of the window without the sofa there. So just moving the furniture fixed the problem. The dog no longer barked out the window. So often we can change the behaviour, we can actually resolve the issue just by managing the environment. But even where we are working on changing how the dog feels, on changing the behaviour and teaching them a new behaviour, management is still a critical part of what we're doing. So we know that in order to learn, any animal needs to feel safe. And one way that you can help your dog feel safe is to make sure that you manage their environment. So what you're wanting to do is make sure that you have the appropriate distance that your dog can cope at this moment in time with whatever the thing is that frightens them or concerns them. You may want to use particular equipment to be able to manage a situation if you find yourself in an emergency sort of situation where a dog suddenly appears from nowhere. How are you going to manage that so that your dog stays as calm as possible? So we have to manage the environment for our dogs, choose the places we go, choose the times of day that we go, because all of those things are really important to help our dogs to learn by making them feel safe.